Hi everyone, Roach Clan, and I finally found a Mamoswine list that I like and actually did really well online. It won a 104 player online tournament. You can check it out on Limited TCG. It won 7-0. Now I was trying it out and I was like, found a few weaknesses, and you'll see me just going, woof, that's what I need, this is what it needs, and this is what it needs. And what it really needed was an extra bit of draw power, which is Morty to conviction. But we also needed something to get fighting energy in the discard pile so we can charge up the Mamoswine with the Garganacl's ability. And it also heals your Mamoswines or whatever Pokemon you put the fighting energy on. Um, and it works. And having that extra Buddy Poffin, it didn't actually have a Buddy Poffin. It just had 2 Ultra Balls and a Precious Trolley. It was literally all in on the Precious Trolley, and I was just like, I kept prizing Precious Trolley. I was like, what am I supposed to do? So I added in the Buddy Poffin. Just at least then I could literally go to, get 2 basic Pokemon down, TM Evolution, and then just start setting up. And I didn't have a lot of problems after I'd made these changes. So what you think, I'd like to know. Comment down below. Do you think this deck is really good? Just people, I know there's a few fans of Mamoswine, and trying this list out, when you get set up, that's it. It's just it's so big, so chunky, and it hits so hard, and there's no restrictions on how hard and how many times it can attack as well. It's really, really good. So take a screenshot, use the deck list in the description below. You can copy and paste straight into Pokemon TCG Live, and you can start playing straight away. So don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and all that jazzy stuff. You keep doing what you're doing, I'll keep doing what I'm doing, and it really helps me out. And we'll get to the next part, and I'll see you then. Okay, so we're going to go second. It is a Team Evolution deck. It probably does like to go second. I wouldn't know because I've never played it. I have an energy, I have an Iono. No, that's what I don't want. I want at least the energy, Arven, and a basic. It's really all I want is an Arven, an energy. Give me the energy. 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 Either that or Precious Trolley or Earthen Vessel. Earthen Vessel, energy, Precious Trolley. One of them would be great. Thank you. Come on. No. Oh, they got energy there. Okay. Energy, 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 energy. Something energy. Team Evolution. Where do I go? Vessel. I'll go Vessel. And then get rid of these two. Get Pidgeot. I've got the Mamoswine. Would do it. Right. This is the play I'm going to go for. But if they go Crispin. Oh, it's an Arven, okay. Pidgeot can get me Rare Arven again. Yeah, but I don't have another energy, do I? I need another energy. Oh, I need another energy. Detach return. Attach to Joltik. Retreat. Energize. Iron Hands. Yeah, I'm really not looking good at the minute. What could I go for here? Could go Pidgeot Rare Research and hope to draw into an energy, a Rare Candy, and another Mamoswine. It's possible. If I don't top draw an energy, okay, that'll do too. Okay. Then I'll go for. Let's go Rare Candy. Let's go Rare Candy. And then Mamoswine to find. Uh. Uh. Garganacl. Could go Garganacl. Or can go for another one of them. Yeah. For the next turn. Take this out. Okay. Arven. There's a Fez. I don't want to kill that. That's the biggest threat at the minute. Okay. Right, that was a scoop. They're trying to now. They're going to flip the script. They'll get what they want. It'll probably be a boss, but they do need double lightning on this to actually do what they need to do. If they want to one-shot the Pidgeot. Still on the lightning. That's the lightning. Hourglass. Boss. I knew they were gonna do that. And it'll be Iron Hands. And it'll be Arm Press, not so it's only gonna be 2 prizes. Okay. There goes that. I did wonder if it was gonna survive or not. Well, it didn't, did it? Alright. Well, that helps set up the board a little bit. Well, we can go for. Okay, we want a Garganacl. We want you. We want you. No, wait. I want you. Okay. And then Mamoswine can find me. One of them. That's there. Do I want to Arven? Or do I want to find something? Let's flip the script before doing Arven. Alright, that's better. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Oh. I've got all the energy there. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And then I will attach to you. What have I lost? The Pidgeot and that. Ooh, do I really want to keep the... Right, it's just a 360, knock that out. That's a lot of energy gone now, by the way. Alright, rare candies. That's cool. What could we go for here? What could we go for here? I'd like a boss. But losing that Pidgeot was a little bit annoying. Okay. Oh, so that's going to be a Fez. Alright, so they're going to go through that route then. Topaz Bolt. If they're going to go through that route, maybe I should go this route. Okay. Mamoswine into you. And then I can find, after Mamoswine, Flygon. And Super Rod, you, you, and you back in. Then I can find the Fez. Then I'll go for... I didn't get the energy I wanted though. Okay, so we get the Garganacl. That is cool. Arven guarantees me an energy to attack. Ioning them as well would really help. Because the hand is monstrous. 3, 4, 3. Would I find an energy? I probably will find an energy. Let's risk it. To mess them up. I did get the energy. That's cool. Right. So if use you. Then I can switch into you, do some damage to that. And then I will put you up. Okay. And don't forget, I can knock that out with this. You see my evil diabolical plan. I need to find this. Right. Have they got a boss? Well, even if they've got a boss, they won't be able to attack. They have to go Crispin. But if they've got Prime Catcher, which I think they probably have. If they get a Crispin, they have a lot of energy in the discard. That's an Arven. They can get Prime Catcher. Ooh, that is a lot of energy though. So they've got what? Maybe 2 grass, 2 lightning, some psychic. Oh, they got the super rod in there. Yeah, I should have actually. I put in an XP share, and really, I should have put a super rod in my list. And I do say that when it comes out, you'll see it. So they could retreat now, go into that. Oh, that's a pain. Okay. Do I play Countercatcher in this deck list? I don't. Interesting. I don't. That's quite interesting. I was hoping for them to knock that out, to be fair, but they didn't. So, what could we go for here? 20 for strength. I'd love if I top draw a boss. Right, okay, so that's an arm press. Arm press for guarantees. That's not what I wanted though, is it? I'm going to attach. I'm going to do research. I do get Rare Candy Mamoswine. I do get the Switch as well. Okay. So I can get the Garganacl down. So that's you sorted. That does give me an energy to go to this Mamoswine here. Then Rare Candy into the Mamoswine. I do have a Switch. I don't really need to find any other Pokemon, so I could just do this. And they need to win. They need to have a lightning energy and a boss. They need a lightning energy and a boss. That is what they need. And they have got Fez, flip the script. I really wanted to do lunge out for 10 on the Pikachu. I really, really wanted to do it. Just to prove that he can do it. Okay, and I got the Grimmsnarl as well, which is cool. Start from that. They're definitely looking for boss. Well, they need the lightning, don't they? It's 2. So they've got 1 more lightning in the deck, probably. They need to attach a lightning to this. And then a boss to kill this. That is the biggest weakness in the deck now. Everything else can't be knocked out. Except for that. But that don't make any difference. Oh, they'll get boss. I bet they get a boss. I bet they get a boss. This is like, it's Crispin. That's lightning. Did he have Prime Catcher? Oh, no. So, Prime Catcher, Crispin. Or if they got the lightning and boss, it's all dependent on this. It's all dependent on what they have drew. They didn't have it. It would have been game. Weren't that a tough match? Bloody hell. Blimey. GG's though. GG's. Rich homie Sean. That was fun. Right, let's go to another match then. See you then. Right, so let's see how we get on. Hill to the face. Ooh, I like that. That's a bit mean. Anyway, let's see how we get on. uh, opponent's chosen to go first. Great. I like to go second because we are a Precious Trolley TM Evolution kind of deck. Got no Arven though. Oh, well, the Garganacl is already there. Yeah, we'll go for that and that. Okay. Victini. 10 more. Why do you need the Victini on an evolution? I have a funny feeling it's a Flareon deck. But I do think Bellybolt, Iona, I think they've missed 2 Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Iona has like a Magnemite and she definitely has a Miss Magius. Iona's Iona's Pokemon. Yeah, I'm just gonna check because I'm pretty sure they could have done a Miss Magius Terra. And what Pokemon does? Yeah, so she uses Wattrel, Luxray, Miss Magius, and Bellybolt. She doesn't have an Evolved Orb or anything like that. That's the annoying thing. She don't have that. Arven. Oh, but I need an energy, don't I? Oh, I do need an energy if I want to do what I want to do. Arven would get me Precious Trolley. So that was a team evolution as well, not an energy. I'll take it. Either I risk it and go Iona, or I don't. And just set up. I think just set up. Price 2 energy. That's why I didn't find any energy. Okay. Let's do Call for Family. And I've got no Pidgeotto. So I'm going to go you. I've only got one of the pre-evolution as well. I've got no Pidgeys as well. Oh, wait, no, I have got a Pidgey. Is the Pidgey better? Yeah, we'll go for that. All right. Okay. Then they can go for. So I'm still learning with this, and it's. I priced Precious Trolley. I didn't have an energy. I priced 2 energies. So no, I definitely priced 2 energies and Precious Trolley. I've priced a Pidgeot. So 2 energies, Precious Trolley, Pidgeotto, and the other 2 I'm not too sure on. It might be a Team Evolution and maybe a supporter. That's what I think I've priced. Yeah. Switch. boss. That's always going to be the Pidgey in it. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Right, so they're setting up for that. Okay. Okay. Touch. Or 3. So I'll do an Iono and a Fez. So I'll do an Iono. Shuffle whatever they've got in their hands. Right. Garganacl, that. That gives me an extra. Then I can draw, hopefully find a rare candy. I didn't get the rare candy I wanted. Garganacl item. I've got no energy in the discard pile anyway. uh, Should I just go for the Luxray? No. Let's just do 10. And just wait. Okay. They can do. I did Iono them. It was a bit of a risk. Don't get me wrong, I've lost the rare candy. It was a bit of a risk. Maybe I should have just put that on there just in case. Yeah, I should have just put that on this before doing anything in case I needed to evolve. But I've only got like one of the pre-evolution of that. And I haven't got really priced everything else. And the Garganacl was already there. So they knocked this out. I promote this, right? Oh, they're going out the Luxray. They're going after the Luxray. Okay. Because that would mean then I'm doing 220, 160. Yeah, they had to get rid of the Luxray to do enough. Oh, they've got that to boost it up. Oh, okay. But they haven't got another Eevee set up though. That's the interesting thing. They haven't got another Eevee set up. Right, okay. I'm actually going to draw and see if I can find a Mamoswine on its own, naturally. I did. Okay. So that's rare candy to you. So that's 1. So then I'm doing 220. Then I can find another rare candy and an evolution. And then I can use Mamoswine to find another Mamoswine. Which will give me enough. And then I will actually put down another. Do I want another Garganacl? I could do another Garganacl. It's not a bad shout, to be honest. Then I can go for attach to you. I've used the Fez. I can find another Mamoswine, but I can find the pre-evolution. That one. And evolve that for next turn. And I haven't even got a Pidgeot as well, by the way. And then I can do 260. It would have been 300 if they didn't take out the Lutz. And I still would have been able to... There's Precious Trolley, there's Pidgeotto. No good to me now, is it? I probably need to get a Super Rod and get back the Luxray and the Nacl. I've used 3 evolution. I've used 3 rare candies, though. So if they do use the evolution, I'm in trouble. I mean, I doubt they do, but still. Okay. Alright. Okay. I've got Precious Trolley, which I don't need anymore. That was useful. That's why I put a Buddy-Buddy Poffin in here, because the original list didn't have a Buddy-Buddy Poffin, which was really annoying. Alright, so I need to get a Super Rod now to get back some pre-evolutions. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get some Pokemon back. I'm not worried about energy because I've got a Garganacl, so it's fine. Then I can use Manif Hauler. That can find me you. Evolve you. Then you can find a Mamoswine. Evolve you. I've already got you, I've got you, I've got you, I've got you. I can find a Pidgey maybe for next turn, but should I get a Pidgey? Yeah, I get a Pidgey out, why not? And they're all and then just do 270. Bam. Well, it would be 300, but it's minus 30 because it's resistance to fighting. So that's another Mamoswine there to go on to. Garganacl is there to heal. So this is really good against Dragapult. Alright? If we've got the energy in the discard pile, it's why I've got extra Morty's Conviction. We didn't have enough discard. You had like 1 Earthly Vessel, or Research, 2 Ultra Balls. That was it. How are you going to get the fighting energy in the discard pile without your Pokemon getting knocked out? You're not. Unless you retreat, and it's not going to work. But Garganacl can actually heal 30 damage, say, off a Mamoswine, and they're going to try and do a de-evolution or whatever. It just helps heal and makes it a little bit... And don't forget, this is a 340 HP Pokemon, and they've conceded. Mamoswine! Right, let's go to the next match, and I'll see you then. Okay, so I will go second, as this is a Stage 2 deck, but we like to go TM Evolution, so Arven, Precious Trolley. Alright, so I've got something here. That's cool. As long as it's not a Poison Mulligan. No, it's Frostlass. Oh, I don't like Frostlass. Ooh. Frostlass. Get an extra. Flygon. Could just go Flygon here. Hit and run, maybe? Okay. What will they do? I'd look. They passed. Awesome. Awesome for me, not for them. So, yay! And what have I got in the deck? Okay. So, you. Yeah. Team Evolution. I know I've got the Pidgeotto. So, what I've got in my hands, Garganacl, that. So, I'm going to go for Garganacl, and Mamoswine. And then pass. Well, it's their turn. So my thinking is I can use this to search out for a Pokemon. So I could play this down onto there. Play this one down so I've got energy acceleration. Then attach to this Mamoswine here. So they're behind at the minute anyway. Oh. Oh, it's Valance? Alance? What is it? Gavance? I can't remember the name of it. It's a Dragon types EX. People have kind of written it off. But as a spread deck, it could be a problem. And one on you. And I've got nothing on me, so it's fine. Okay. So we can go 1, 2. That. Iono. Okay. I didn't get what I wanted though. $250. 250 I knew. Do you know what? I can retreat and go into Pidgeot, then go Pidgeotto, go into Pidgeotto, then go Garganacl onto Mamoswine, and then I'm going to pass. It's only 10 on each of them. I'm going to play a little bit slower, but when I get going, I will get going. Oh, here we go. Right. Why have you added extra energy onto that? I don't get that. Wouldn't you just retreat and then attach to that? I don't get that. Why would you attach it to the Monkey Dory just to do... Yeah, but you could have done that on that one. Why would you do that? That don't make any sense. Yeah, they're going to try and do a TM evolution though on it. Looking enough, it is 100 HP. Right, okay. We could do some... Oh, wait, no, that heals 30 damage, doesn't it? Let's heal that damage. That's cool. There's a Pidgeotto. Pidgeot into Pidgeot. I can get a Mamoswine into... I can get a Rare Candy into... Flygon. Into you. I could boss up. How many stage? I've got loads of stage 2s. So how much am I doing now? I'm doing... it's plus 40, isn't it? It's 120. I'm doing 300. It's not enough to knock that out, though, is it? But it will be stuck there. So, that's a pain. I could just Flygon and then quick search. For next turn. Go. Yeah. For next turn. And then I will do a Morty's for that to get more cards. Nice. Onto you. Oh, so now I should have really gone boss, but it's fine now anyway. And that will find me one of them. Right. Let's move that away, and I will swap into Pidgeot. Right. Which ones have I rare candied? I don't think I've. It's only this one that I've rare candied, and this one I've rare candied. Okay. Let's spin onto you. I did it going to do counter gain, I think. Dark energy. Touch of fire. They got counter gain. They got counter gain. Okay. 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 Right. Okay. Right. Quick search for. I want an Earthen Vessel. I need to put some more healing down. So I'm going to go for that. Then use Rock Salt to heal onto this one. Gets rid of that damage completely. I don't want to attach yet, in case I want to get rid of something. I'm pretty sure I'm doing enough. I don't need to go rare candy yet either. So I'm going to kill. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just going to kill it. I did have to kill him there in case I needed it, but didn't need it. And now I've taken some extra prizes here. Right, so I can evolve this Piloswine now into this. What is it? I'm at 50 less. So I need to kill their Monkey Dory next. Right, okay, so there goes that. Right, okay, so that's going to ramp up now. Right, and that can move damage from that to the bench. Right, okay, so I need to kill now. Don't use the Monkey Dory yet. Switch into you. And then Shroud. I think maybe killing some of these Frostlasses might be a better shout. Okay, let's kill some of these Frostlasses. Let's kill one of these Frostlass. World boss. I've got no energy. So we're going to boss up Frostlass. Keep killing the Frostlasses. Mamoswine for you. And then Mamoswine again. Into that. So we're going to go Manif, 90 at the minute as well, which is enough to knock out that if it loses its energy. Okay, so Garganacl's got no energy attach. Have I just lost an energy somewhere? Oh well, just knock it out. Just keep knocking out. Just keep doing 340 damage. We're only 2 prizes away. That's another energy. That's great. If we can get rid of some of this spread, we'll be all right. Oh, that's a problem. Right. I don't think they've got anything else. And then that's Shroud. I need to keep killing these boss. I need to keep bossing them up. Okay. We'll go into Mamoswine. We'll see what we've got here. We can go for boss. And then quick search for something to discard. We need something to discard. Okay. And we can get rid of the Pidgey and the energy. And we can get just anything, really. We can get that. Okay. The Pidgeot's going to get killed. Switch the Mamoswine. That Mamoswine's going to die soon. So we need to heal onto this one. And then boss up the Frostlass. Get rid of all their damaging. And then they just have to do a Monkey Dory then. But we should survive. At least with one attacker. You've got 70. Surveillance, okay. I don't know if I've got another boss though. So look. Let's check the deck. I don't have another boss. And they concede. When I see Frostlass, I worry. Because we have a lot of abilities. But with the Garganacl, whatever it's called, the Salt Rock Pokemon, with its ability to heal, it's not too bad. Isn't there another Pokemon that heals? Is it that metal type robot thing? Does healing as well. But Mamoswine, let's see how it gets on in the next match. See you then. Okay, so Mamoswine, it won 100. It won an online tournament, and it was about 104 players. It won 7-0. So let's see if it's good. Is this the best Mamoswine deck there is? I don't know. I've been looking for a list. I've been wanting to make Mamoswine good. For a while. Now let's just pray I don't get donked. I am going second. It is a Mew. Okay. So that could be, I think, Miraidon maybe? Ooh. There's an Arven. Pokégear. Arven. Gravy Charm. I'd say Miraidon. I would say Miraidon, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go you, Iono. I'm not putting that stadium down in case it makes me weaker. Garganacl. That is not what I wanted originally. Fluking, fluming. Okay. I just gotta hope now. Hope this can survive a turn. I can evolve that. That's fine. But Nest Ball. If it's Miraidon, it's all right. Still got another turn. Yeah, I've still got another turn. What's man? That's weak to grass. It's all weak to grass. So if they use Iron Leaves, I'm in trouble. So, hey, right. That's the normal setup for Miraidon. I literally just finished recording a Joltik Miraidon deck. Crispin. Okay. Well, they didn't have anything else. You might as well. I'd put some on that. Steel. Electric. Still onto this. Alright. And then grass. Grass electric. Grass. Now either. Oh. I'm gonna have to. All I can do is hope at the minute. Oh. So this is going to get knocked out. I think I've done this wrong. I don't know. I mean, was it right for me to put that down? Should I have saved it? Hmm. I own. Okay, it's a boss. They've used Crispin. Right, they played Crispin? Yeah, they played Crispin. Okay. Amp very much. 2 prizes. I am pretty much. Okay. Let's. Rare Candy. I got everything bar Rare Candy, didn't I? So. Hmm. Hmm. Hi. Uh. All I could really do. Hatch for turn. They knock out another one. Arven. It'll be Prime Catcher, won't it? And then they'll kill this with that. Take 2 more prizes. I just need to get a Mamoswine out. That is it. XP share. That could be Latias, maybe, after Nest Ball. XP share, Nest Ball. Latias, free retreat, Iron Hands, 2 prize. Okay. I have not got what I wanted so far. This has gone really bad. That's really hurting, to be honest. All right. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Don't rock onto you. Go on. Touch for turn. If I get rid of you and you, I can get. Oh, I haven't got a Pidgeotto. Oh, that's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Uh, I'll get you. You down for next turn. Oh, 440. So that's 220 because I've only got one stage 2. There. Right. Oh, they've got it. Oh, the iron leaves. Oh, that's so annoying. That's how it goes, isn't it? Oh my god. Seriously? Okay, another match. See you then. So, my thoughts of the list. I had to adjust things a little bit here and there. I found there was weaknesses, and I know this list did 7-0, but the only difference was it actually had 2 Luxray, no Mortys, and it had like 2 Super Rods and no Buddy Poffin. And it didn't really have a lot in there for what happens if you don't have a Precious Trolley. What happens if you know, can't find anything off your Pokégears and you've only got like a 2 Iono, 1 Research, and 4 Arven and 2 Boss and a Kieran and your Turo? Where are you going to find your draw engines? Where are you going to see your supporters? Where are you going to discard the energy? It just doesn't work because Garganacl can actually really charge up on Mamoswine, but you need to have a fighting energy in the discard pile for it to work, and it heals 30 off your Mamoswine. So if you're playing against Dragapult or anything that spreads damage, it heals. It really works against Frostlass as well. It helps move the energy off, the damage off the Mamoswine, so they can't de-evolution them. Because normally you want to go for the 2 Piloswines, if you can, and use them, so that if they do de-evolutionize them and you're still under, 100 damage under it, they're not going to knock it out. So yeah, that is why I have changed the list a tiny bit. I think it works so much better now. In testing, match after match, I think this is a stronger list now. than I originally was trying, and I definitely think this is the one. I think having two Luxrays, it's cool and all, but I didn't have too much of a problem getting multiple stage twos, um, at all. And having that Luxray is just nice. You could just search it with Mamoswine. You're behind in prizes. You could just slap it down, and that's just an extra 40 damage your Mamoswines can do. The Flygon is cool. I don't know if I would have it in there or not. I mean, it's a good hit and run and switching option. Uh, it doesn't have an ability, so it can attack like Cornerstone and stuff like that. So I think it's quite good. So please comment down what you think. If you made this far, thank you very much. Really love it. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and everything else, and all that jazzy stuff you lot do. And I'll keep doing what I do. And hopefully you enjoy yourselves, and comment down below if you would actually use this online or in real life, or you've got another deck list that you've been trying out and it's been really well, and you've been winning cups and stuff like that. Please comment down below. I'd really like to know. And I'll see you in the next video. See you then.